Formation and properties of the perispirit, the body of light of the soul. Kardec explains that the perispirit is the fluidic envelope of the spirit, a semi-material, ethereal, and malleable substance formed from the fluids of the environment in which the spirit resides. It is the link between the spirit and the physical body, the instrument of the soul's manifestation, and the mold that gives shape to the material body. Without the perispirit, the soul would be a spark without expression. With it, it becomes a defined being, capable of acting, feeling, and communicating. Each world offers spirits the type of fluid suitable to their nature and level of advancement. Thus, the perispirit is both a creation of the spirit and a product of the environment in which it manifests. In higher worlds, it is luminous and subtle. In lower worlds, dense and opaque. Its composition reflects the moral and vibrational state of the being. The purer the spirit, the more transparent and radiant its perispirit. The perispirit is, therefore, the spiritual organism of the being. It is through it that thought acts upon matter, that will transforms into action, and that bodily sensations reach consciousness. It absorbs, radiates, and transforms universal fluids, functioning as a perfect mediator between the visible and the invisible. Kardec calls it the fluidic body because, although it is not tangible to ordinary senses, it possesses real physical properties such as shape, density, brightness, and temperature. Modern physics offers remarkable analogies for this description. Subatomic particles are not solid bodies, but concentrations of energy in vibratory fields. Similarly, the perispirit can be understood as a conscious energy field, structured by the vibration of the spirit. It is the subtle mold that organizes the biological body, just as a magnetic field organizes iron filings around a magnet. The spirit, with its will and thought, acts as the primary source of this organizing force. Modern biology is beginning to recognize that the physical body is supported by an extremely sensitive electromagnetic and biochemical network. Scientists today study the so-called biophoton field, an ultra-fine light emission by living cells, responsible for communication and regeneration processes. These findings echo what Kardec already taught. The perispirit is the vehicle of vitality, the channel that connects the soul to the body and allows spiritual energy to maintain organic life. Spiritual neuroscience adds a new perspective. Emotions and thoughts create energetic patterns that are reflected in the body through the nervous, hormonal, and immune systems. When the mind vibrates in love and balance, the perispirit emits harmonic waves that sustain health. When it vibrates in hatred or fear, it densifies the fluids, opening the field to physical and psychic disturbances. Thus, the perispirit is the mirror of the spirit and the intermediary between consciousness and matter. Kardec explains that the perispirit survives physical death. When it detaches from the body, the spirit retains its form and identity, enveloped in the same fluidic body. It is through it that recognition occurs in the afterlife, and that phenomena, such as apparitions and mediumistic communications, take place. This subtle body is malleable, capable of altering its appearance according to the will or mental state of the spirit, which is why elevated spirits appear with brightness and serenity, while lower spirits reveal disturbance and shadow. Quantum physics offers a parallel with the principle of the dual nature of matter, wave and particle. The perispirit can manifest as a form, particle, or energy, wave, depending on the plane in which it operates and the sensitivity of the observer. This malleability explains its ability to act upon matter, pass through it, and also become visible under certain mediumistic conditions. He is, literally, the energetic interface between the spirit and the physical world. Kardec also describes the perispirit as the vehicle of sensations and the transmitter of will. During sleep, the spirit, partially liberated, acts through it. During trance, the medium uses it as a bridge between the two planes. It is in this that impressions, feelings, and even the deep memories of the soul are recorded. Hence, the modern concept of the body of memory, studied today by energetic therapists and consciousness researchers. Current vibrational medicine confirms that the human energy field is affected by emotions, sounds, colors, magnetism, and intention. These influences, positive or negative, alter the energy flow of the body and the perispirit. Prayer, forgiveness, and love refine this structure. Selfishness, anger, and addiction degrade it. Therefore, inner reform is the true spiritual treatment, because it heals the field that sustains the body. Thus, the perispirit is the sacred code of spiritual life, the energetic mold of evolution. It bears the virtues conquered and the imperfections to be corrected. It translates the condition of the spirit and connects it to the divine order, being both an instrument and a reflection of moral progress. Understanding the formation and properties of the perispirit is understanding the mystery of life and death, the link between the eternal spirit and fleeting matter. Nothing is lost. Nothing is created without it. The perispirit is the garment of the soul, the mirror of consciousness, and the invisible thread that unites us to God. If this reflection brought you serenity and understanding, share it. Because understanding the perispirit is recognizing that the light that surrounds us is the same that creates us, sustains us, and leads us to perfection.